Hello, art seekers. I'm Lulu in the East Village in New York City at 212 Arts, here with HekTad today. So, HekTad, I just first wanted to ask you, where did the name HekTad come from?
Everyone in the Bronx had an individual name, so it was HEK. Actually, HekTad is really just Hek. TAD is a crew. I keep telling everybody that, but nobody seems to understand that. They think that HekTad is all one name. It's a crew. TAD means toys ain't down, they always destroying, blah, blah, blah.
How did you get started with art?
Sheesh. 1982, I was looking out of the window in my friend's house. The trains used to pass by. And I used to see all these colorful trains, and I'm like, oh my God, I want to do that. Blah, 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 blah. And that was it. From there on, I just did it, and I took over lines, the 3 lines, D lines, and before you know it, my name was everywhere.
Is there a takeaway or a message that you like for people to have when they see your work?
I just like to paint, and I like to do things that people gravitate to, people and people love and like. You know, it's not only about painting something for myself. I usually paint for people, for the people outside, you know.
Yeah, I know you've said before you like to make people happy with your art.
Yeah, I've had a lot of messages of people that broke up with their husbands, or they're just sad, or they lost a job, or they're just feeling down, and they walk in the street and run into a art I did or something, and then they get happy. They, you know, like it puts a smile on their face. You know, I've had people tell me that. I want to get to the point where I'll be the king of New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every borough.
All right.
Everywhere.
It's a good goal.
Everything.
All right. Sounds like a good plan. And
definitely gonna happen.
Okay. You sound very convinced that's a good thing.
I don't want shows. I just want to take over New York.
So tell us a little more about your process when you paint.
It just comes. I just do it. I attack the wall and just do it. You know, there are a lot of people that do sketches and do drawings off of the paper and then look at the paper and paint. I've been painting for so long. Let's call it just straight up freehand.
Do you have like a favorite area in the city that you painted in?
My favorite one is the High Line, which is not done yet, but that's my favorite one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that, if you'll tell me where that is. A personal favorite of mine is the mural at First Street Garden by Centrifuge. Is that wall going to stay up for a while, or will you repaint it? I know that.
I repaint it every year. That wall was given to me by a lady that lived in that building that passed away in a fire in the basement. That's her wall, adjoined to her living room. And when I met her, she was a sweet old lady, and the whole wall was all destroyed with cracks. So I said, let me go get a bucket of black, paint it all black, and that's when I did my first art. I have no talent, but I have cool friends. That was the first piece I did. And then I started just doing, and she was so sweet because people would write on it, and she would come with black and a brush, and she would always clean it and maintain the wall for me. And I'm like, oh, you don't have to do that. She did it anyway. But ever since that, I'm like,
that's really
it's been really, you know, like it's a lot of people have asked me, oh, let me do something on that wall, Centrifuge. Oh, I'm like, nobody touches that wall. I don't care if Damon Hirst or Andy Warhol comes. That's my wall, and that's the lady's wall. And
that's a nice way to honor her. So you use spray paint a lot. Is there anything else in terms of materials that you use?
I use it more like just spray paint. I use acrylics, oils, toothpaste, anything.
Toothpaste? Are you serious?
Yeah. I use anything that, you know, can give me that exciting new color and that different texture, that different flavor. It's not just spray paint. Art has been my life. I've been doing it for so long. That's all I know, you know. It saved me from drugs, it saved me from gangs, it saved me from everything. That's all I drank, slept, bled blood with art, you know, and that's all I do. It's not like something that I'm trying to do for fame or for money. It's something that I just love to do. I've been doing it for so long. So, thanks.